Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another, I don't know why my hands do this random thing whenever I do the intro, but you can really see my missing nail, so no judgment zone here. But anyways, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Tam, and yeah, welcome to GlamTam. I hope you enjoy. I hope you subscribe down below. So a little bit about myself really quick is I love beauty, so hair, makeup, nails, and also I believe in Jesus, so you will get some inspirational encouragement, that type of thing, faith-based content as well sometimes. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. If you're new, and subscribe down below. Also, if you're returning and haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? And if you are subscribed and you are watching again, hello, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching again, and I hope you enjoy. So today's video is going to be another hair type topic video. I'm going to just share a little bit of some tips that I have for you guys whenever it comes to taking care of your natural hair. As you guys can see, I am a natural girl, clearly, and I've been doing this thing for a little bit over wearing my curls for a little bit over 3 years or so now, and I've been natural. I stopped the creamy crack probably a good, I don't know, if I can guess really quick, maybe 7-8 years ago. So I've been doing this natural thing for quite some time, but I know the struggle. I know it's hard. I know it's a journey. I know it's frustrating. And honestly, I just get a lot of questions about like how to keep my hair healthy. That is the key word when it comes to hair, is health. Really, that's the key word for life. You know, you want to be healthy. You want your skin to be healthy, your nails, your body. Yeah, so I'm going to share a little bit of some healthy hair tips and share what I do on a consistent basis to keep my hair pretty healthy. I mean, it has been a journey for me. Like I said, I've been wearing my curls for like the past 3 years, and it hasn't been perfect. I definitely have moments when I'm frustrated, definitely have moments when I'm not feeling my curls, but overall it has been a pretty like enjoyable process. Like I wouldn't like complain about anything too much. I have been just enjoying the journey of rocking my curls and learning them and learning the health of my hair, what it needs and all that. So I'm just going to share with you guys what I do, what I use, well, maybe what I use, but yeah. So I have 5 tips, and I guess let's just get into it. So the first tip I have, and I'm sure you guys know this, but I can't stress this enough myself, is make sure you are treating your hair. Make sure you're treating it consistently. Like for me, consistently is every week I wash my hair. Like every single week I wash my hair. I'm doing some sort of treatment, and I would at least treat your hair once a month. At least, you know, because your hair needs nutrition just like your body needs water. Your body needs nutrition and vitamins and hydration. Your hair needs it too. And if you are going weeks and months without giving your hair proper nutrition, I don't want to use nutrition because your hair really doesn't eat nothing, but if you're going weeks and months without giving your hair the proper treatments, then your hair is going to show eventually, and it's going to become dry, it's going to become brittle, it's going to look dead, it's not going to have any life to it. So whenever it comes to also wash and goes, I spray, you know, throughout the week just to kind of refresh my hair. I spray my hair with water. So whenever it comes to washing my hair and wash day, it's really important to add that moisture back to my hair from like refreshing my curls and just like, you know, spraying water and stuff throughout the week. And I know, you know, everyone's busy right now. We're all busy with work, we're all busy with school, whatever it may be, and it's already hard enough like washing your hair. Like for me, if I don't treat my hair, then it takes like 2 hours just to do a wash and go. If I add a treatment, that's at least another hour. And I know we don't have that type of time, you know, every single time we wash our hair, but I would definitely like take some extra time, at least once a month. I would say at least, you know, I don't even want to say at least once a month. I would say at least twice a month to deep condition, to do protein treatments, whatever it may be. Actually, you know what? Let me show you guys what I use. 1 second. All right. So I'm going to show you guys, this is what I use. This is what I use pretty much consistently. These have been my favorite. I'm telling you guys, I'm a mess tonight. So this has been one of my favorite treatments, especially since I have color treated hair. This right here is a bond. It's pretty much a bond treatment. If you've heard of Olaplex, this is pretty much the same thing. I actually like this a little bit better because it's a bigger bottle for the same price. But overall, it does the same thing that Olaplex does. So I do put this in my hair pretty much every time I wash my hair, and I leave it on for like 15 to 30 minutes or so. And this just strengthens my hair. It keeps it strong. I have all this color in my head, so you know we don't want these curls like popping off and stuff. So popping off like we fighting somebody, but we don't want them popping off like literally like falling out. So I use this to help keep my hair strong. And right now my favorite deep conditioner treatment is this Design Essentials. Why can't you stay in my hand? My favorite one is this Design Essentials, the avocado almond oil, or not even avocado, the almond and avocado. This is a wash a day deep moisture mask, and I've actually been adding honey and olive oil to this and popping it in the microwave, letting it heat up for a little bit, and then applying it to my hair. And that right there has been like, it's kind of like a spa day for my hair. Like it just gives my hair like a lot of moisture. You know what? I'm done with them. So I am going to be doing a favorite natural hair products video soon, so that you guys can actually like see and hear about some of my favorite products. But those two right there, those are like, I will definitely be rebuying them. But yeah, I'm a strong believer in treating your hair and treating your hair consistently to really see like the health in your hair flourish, I guess I should say. Tip number 2 would be making sure you are trimming those ends and getting those ends trimmed. So me personally, if you guys saw my straight hair video, if you didn't, go check it out. But I recently straightened my hair back in December, and I didn't really realize how bad my ends were until I actually straightened my hair. And I'm not saying that you have to straighten your hair to see like your ends, but I know for me personally that whenever my hair is curly, I have a really hard time like detangling my hair. I have a really hard time like getting through the whole wash day process whenever my hair does need a trim. And I can also feel like little, they call them fairy knots, but the little knots that are at the end of your hair, they're all over the place whenever I need a trim. And so just keeping your ends trimmed just keeps it from splitting. You know, the more your hair splits, the more it breaks off, and the healthier your curls are whenever those dead ends are gone. And you can really tell a difference in like the shape, and whenever you style your hair, it styles out so much easier. You're not fighting with your curls. You know, everything is just a better process, and it makes the process a lot easier whenever you're getting your hair trimmed regularly. For me, I like to get at least, well, when I say I like to get, I pretty much do it myself sometimes, but I like to trim at least like 4 times a year. So whenever the season change, that's like my cue, like go ahead and get your ends trimmed whenever spring and summer and fall and everything. When the seasons change, I know to trim my ends. That's the only way I can really remember like when the last time I had a trim. I usually do it myself. If you're not comfortable, I would definitely invest in going to a professional to get it done. I'm actually treating myself in a couple of months and actually getting a professional haircut. Well, it's probably just gonna be a trim, but I am actually going to get everything, like all the dead ends, all the split ends off, because I do it myself, but it's hard for me to like get some areas, and I know I missed some stuff. So I would definitely say trim your ends at least 4 times a year, if not 4, at least twice a year. Don't go a whole year without trimming your hair, because at that point there's really no point in wanting your hair to grow, because it's just gonna grow from the root but then split from the ends, and it's gonna break off, and your curls are not gonna be looking right. And not only just for like curly hair, but if you have straight hair, or if you wear your hair straight too, keep those ends trimmed, sis. Like you will notice a whole huge difference whenever you get your silk presses. So the third tip that I have for you guys, and this, like I said, is things that work for me. So some of you guys might not agree with this, but for me, I like to not do too many protective styles like braids or twists. Even when it comes to buns and puffs and stuff, I don't like to really do that too often, just because I feel like when it comes to braids especially, The tension on my scalp is not good for my hair. I know like the hair can be really heavy, and I just feel like whenever I take my braids out, my hair feels a lot weaker. I know that it's not good for your edges, and I know even like when I do buns and puffs a lot, I notice that sometimes if I wear it in the same spot, I can get like breakage, like a rim of like breakage around in the same spot from wearing like too many buns or too many puffs. I don't really get braids that often. I got them last year for a vacation that I went on, and before that I got them in I think 2018 or something like that. But I just don't like the tension that's on my scalp from braids, and I know like especially if you wear them like 6 weeks or so, that's a lot of buildup on your roots area, and then like combing it out and everything. It's just a lot, and for me, I don't like that feeling of like taking your braids out and the way my hair feels after I take braids out. And so I try not to do too many protective styles. I know some people are all about protective styles, especially like in the wintertime. You know, you like to pull out the braids and the twists, but I would say try to slow your roll and just kind of rock your natural hair. You know, just rock a twist out, a braid out, you know, wash and go, whatever it may be. And I really feel like you'll notice a huge difference whenever it comes to the health of your hair and just like not having that tension all the time on your scalp too often. So yeah, that is the third tip that I have. So the fourth tip that I have is find products that work for you, but not just products. I would say find good quality products that work for you. So finding good quality products for your hair is really important because you want your hair to like look its best, of course, act its best, be its best. And that's gonna happen by the products that you are using on your hair. For me, a good quality product, I'm not gonna knock any brands out there or anything. Like use what you use what you like. But I'm just gonna throw out a little tip. If you find like a $2 deep conditioning treatment, yeah, it might make your hair feel really good, but it's like what ingredients are in that hair product. So it's really good to know your ingredients. So for me, yes, my products are a little bit more expensive, but most of my products are pretty much free of like sulfates, parabens, silicones, things that like cause your hair to like really be dry and dried out. Like I said, you're pretty much paying for what you get. So I would prefer a 15, you know, even $20 product versus something that's like $5 or $6, because I know that it's going to be a lot better and healthier for my hair in the long run. It's not cheap to be natural. That's one of the reasons why it's important to find like your own regimen, just because you're not going out and like just buying products and not liking it and then having to return it. So I would say definitely find good products that work for you and your hair type, your hair texture, but also find like good quality products and know your ingredients, know what you're putting on your hair, know what your hair is intaking and all of that. That is tip number 4. And the last tip that I have is being patient. And patience is a fruit of the spirit, I believe, because we have natural hair and the good Lord knew that we would need patience to be able to, I'm just kidding. But it definitely takes patience whenever it comes to like your hair. You have to be gentle with it. You have to love on it. You can't complain and be frustrated and neglect your hair. You have to really take care of it and give it some TLC, give it some love every now and then. So it definitely takes patience. You know, don't give up. I know it's not easy. I know it's a journey. And I believe that if you are consistent with your routine, consistent with your products, I believe that you will definitely see a better, healthy hair journey, I guess I should say. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you guys learned something. I just wanted to share, you know, what works for me and like to share it with you guys as well. So yeah, so that is pretty much it. You guys comment down below, you know, what tip you guys liked the best. Comment down below if you guys already do some of this stuff for yourself and how it works for you. I wanted to also make sure that you guys are following me on Instagram, you know, because I do, you know, have an Instagram and I'm pretty sure that you do too. So make sure that you're following me on Instagram. And yeah, and we can be friends over there too. All right, guys, I'm actually very tired, so I'm gonna get off of here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.